か笑う背中を探し追い求める男のその足音レクイエム砂漠に響くスタンダップスタンダップスタンダップ打ち込むのはオンライナオンライナオンライナ誇りのバレー Break you down break you down break you down
Oh wow, I actually was way early with that. I hit that mic button way too soon.
Hey, work a little
Shut up,
harder.
Avalon. Bravalon. Anyway, hello Frizzy, hello Ticonderoga, hello Spencer, hello Avalon.
Shut up bitch
Shut up yourself. We're gonna be playing
No.
Wait, where's my control? Oh,
You
why
suck.
did I put it way over there? For some reason, the controller was on a different place.
Hey, work a little harder.
Said group sex? Well, it would be kind of hard to do that with what's going on. So we already seen this cutscene last time. We already saw this cutscene last time.
Please we don't know anything you have
Same with this cutscene. We've already saw this cutscene. Okay, power thunder, and we got a shock lot.
here
Okay, let me make sure everything is, yeah. Pile drive and thunderstorm. Oh wow. Oh, yeah. Maybe this is bad because because I always use the button to move. No, technically it isn't. There's been a party member in a few games, including 7. Rawr, arg, arg.
Titan sends his regards.
Whoops. Wait, okay, at least I don't have to hold the button. I was just like, wait. Okay, so I don't have to hold the button for that. Oh, you. They have curved swords. Nah. I'm sorry.
Enough of this. Let him play with the kitten.
The kitten? Oh, a Corial.
Pet.
Coral. Curl. Panther. Damn, them teeth are just... Their teeth is legitimately growing out the side of their mouth. Republican War Panther. Ah. Kitty kitty. Nah, fuck it.
Hey, work a little harder.
I I am working plenty hard. See, it's almost dead.
Nice try.
Wait, shit. Use lightning. Why? All my lightning shit's on cooldown. I will use the shock lock for a second. There. There's your lightning. You should be staggered. Why aren't you staggering? There we go. Dead. 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 Hmm. Eat it. Are you not entertained?
To hell with this.
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Hello.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all
Shut up,
now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
No.
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Okay, I guess we're gonna be free now.
This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
Hello, Maverick. Also, hello, Jadowski. Also, quite. God damn it! There, it's a little bit louder. I don't know where the fuck to do with this. Just deal. Oh man. Oh hey, the crystal's just gone. Wait, why is... Oh, I accidentally pulled that down. Benny Mir?
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds. Home, sweet home.
Oh, hey, the new hideaway. Okay, so that is 100% a fucking airship.
You suck.
Shut up, Babylon. Home sweet home.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go
Hey,
and see
work
him.
a little harder.
I am.
That log so we can call it
Look, it's Sid.
All operations are suspended until further notice.
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sends his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Shut up,
Understood.
bitch!
If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
No.
Still can't work that
This
one
ain't
out.
DS2.
There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
You wonder what the new board behind me? All in good time, my furless friend. All in good time. Good ball.
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
Oh, hey. Okay, so I guess we get an entire story.
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
Okay, so the Iron Kingdom is legitimately an island.
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even? Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
Okay, so all the good, important NPCs, I guess, survived.
Lawsman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
On Gods and Men, a heavy leather-bound tome containing the findings of one Anaximander of Cattenver, a renowned theologian who spends most of life chronicling Valstia's diverse religious history. Hold on, I need to do something right quickly because I forgot to close that drawer.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts.
Reading stream.
I have continued my search.
That's
for mention of
tomorrow.
the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
What?
The twins seem well.
Aye.
Oh,
Yet they
I think
laugh
Moogles
far
only
too
reveal
little for
themselves
one
to
so
certain
young.
people.
The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Wait, what's here? Mithril, mineral most mighty. Oh wow, it's about mithril. I wasn't gonna read all that. Fuck that. About mithril. It's a mineral.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Otto stole us. All right. I'll have a look.
I'll be honest, it really doesn't help. I know they removed the brand, but I mean, essentially, the removed brand is still there, and it's kind of in the shape of a brand, so...
And what can I do for you?
Has it really been 5 years since we left the old planet? How time flies.
Like it was yesterday.
Oh, we were all waiting to treat Sid to he was welcome with Kupka's lot stern. Not that we knew it was them. They poured in like plagues of rats, cutting down anyone and everyone, anything that stood in their way. Blood and bodies everywhere. There was a voice crying out for Sid to save us all in the midst of it. I'll never forget those cries, try as I might.
You're our leader now, Clive.
Promise me you won't let anything get like that happen again. Promise me that what may, Sid will save us.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
I don't need that. I just wanted to make sure. Damn. Oh, there's elixir now.
It'd better all be here. Is that all?
Oh, hey, this guy's still here.
Back, are ya? What do you want?
Levin bolt. Flame tongue, lighten shard, and blah blah blah.
No scratches, all right?
Anything here? No. No. What about reinforcement? Anything? No, nothing I should reinforce. All right.
Anything else?
Have you been to the toll?
Oh, hey, chest. Wall of memories. The oath created the day Clive pledged his allegiance to Sid. This crystal shard transfixed twin daggers, a powerful reminder of promise made, of friendship forged, and a legacy inherited. Okay, so this is just gonna be cool shit that you get. Like, remember this? The report said it's an important missive addressed to Clive delivered blah, reading table, new messages always arriving, make it a point to check out the reading desk. The Republican army marches on the Empire at twin-sided, and the men of the Rock has summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you done to wear upon my return.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid.
Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
Meanwhile, waking up, Tass and Dust.
I knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak
with wine.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
Wait, hold on. No, the wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way. It wants me to go this way. This way. Wait. Never mind. Can't go out this way. Shit. You'd fucking Moogle. What? Also, how do you not know what a Moogle is, Freezy? Well, pom-pom motherfuckers.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest.
True, he does
Blood
not
was
know
spilled,
what is
bones were
love.
broken.
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me
But
no
somewhere
more.
in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Okay, so I can't do... Oh, wait, there's new side quests, though. It just said there was new side quests. Ah, right here. Down we go again. Wait, where's the... There it is. Ding, ding, ding. Waking up, ash and dust.
Welcome back, sir.
Blah, 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 slap my nuts.
Damn blighted bilge. Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry'll keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rot for a moon or so, assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Okay, I can find you some pitch.
Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest.
Okay. Wow, 10-hole experience. Alright. We'll go here. Well, actually, let's look at the map. Okay, so right there is that. Okay. Easy enough. You know, Moogle's a save thing. No, they're not always a save thing. They only save in certain games. Otherwise, sometimes they're a playable character. Other times, they're something else entirely. For example, there's Mog in Final Fantasy VI. He's a Moogle that you can play with.
I said.
Or play
Trees don't have
as.
teeth.
Yeah, phrasing. I need to work on my phrasing. Oh wait, I don't have to hold it down.
Good work.
I don't think I really like Ramu's stuff. Bet you there's something better. Oh, you know what? I do have a good bit of
I can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this. Time to head home.
Bet. Hold on. Where is it? Not attributes. Here we go. Remove channeled. What do we got here? Oh yeah, I kind of wanted master ignition. Oh, we can just sit back and fucking fast travel here, can't we? It'll be better.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Where we are for now, I reckon.
Let's get you to physical, shall we?
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Oh boy, cullings. That sounds neat. What are we culling?
Cole is right.
Wheat?
That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
She's gonna die because she... I mean, eventually, probably. But it can always be like Benedicta, where suddenly you just get her powers because she no longer wants to fight.
Look. Up ahead. Martha, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds.
What?
Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive.
Probably
Martha,
not.
Do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Nope. Pull the bees. No, give me beef.
Enough.
I would have ignored the bees if they would like if they had ignored me, but they didn't, so I couldn't.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
Nope.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
We're just gonna beat the shit out of them. Time to gather them all up. Oh, shit. Greet her now before she dies. She ain't dying yet. There. Come on. There we go. Ah, face off. Why? Oh, they only gave me like 100.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Cool. Wait, oh, that's something else in general.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Or he could be dead.
Found her.
Yeah, he's dead.
The abbot.
Oh, okay.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
Oh my god. Oh, okay, one of... It's just a bearer.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true.
Well, I mean the Imperials here, not like the Imperials in the capital.
The Black Shields will return. The cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell
Tell Martha to beg Sid's aid. And tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive?
He's dead.
He's gone.
Never mind.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
What's in the
No,
bag?
they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix Jump.
I guess the ashes of the bearers?
If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course.
Damn, that's a lot
Cole
of
and I
people
will
for
remain
what
here
that
and see
one
to the
bag.
Imperials.
Blood. Mortal remains. Oh my god, wait. It's just like my Final Fantasy XIVs. Hold on. Picture wax. When one finally succumbs to the crystal's curse, the last remains of ether held within one's body is finally released, causing the liquefied flesh to crumble and create dust, synonymous with a bearer's passing. Waking up to ass and dust. Actually, how do... Oh, I'm going to have to go the long way. So it's bear's dust, yep. Don't sniff it. You're not supposed to snort people's... No, you don't snort a person's remains. That's how they possess you from beyond the grave. Haven't you ever seen South Park? Yo, Araman. What? I'm not sus. Notorious monsters now and then climb may encounter creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious than most. While a fight isn't always an option, defeat these notorious monsters can earn him not only renown, but also rare materials that may be used to craft new gear or upgrade existing items.
Do you think it's spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Too slow.
Wait, did it do me? Wait, how do I... Oh god. Oh, okay, I see what Doom does.
There's a good boy.
There we go. It seems like all Doom does is put down an AoE, which is easy to dodge.
Nice try.
Then let me kill. Let me kill.
Jill asks, can't we just have normal sex tonight? No button face. Now turn into Shiva again.
Be nice.
Not good.
Oh god. But hello, Torvar.
Dex!
Oh no, that's Doom. That's Doom. That's Doom. Ah. Hello, Rock. Welcome in. Just fighting a fucking Araman.
Too slow.
As long as I use the shock lock, everything will be all right. This game ripped off Final Fantasy XIV. What do you mean? In what way? The shock lock is not from 14. The shock lock is from, oh god. Oh wait. That's from Kingdom Hearts. Or are you talking about like the Araman?
Nice try.
Would you please die? There we go. Thank you. She's a 10, but the sex is vanilla. Oh no.
Hey, work a little harder.
Yo, that gave me 5,000 gil.
You didn't see that coming.
God damn it, Clive. What? What is it, Freezy? You forgot the bot? What do you mean the bot? I haven't seen TK. I didn't see TK, so...
That must be the bridge.
If TK's here, then TK's here, but I didn't see TK. Welcome in, TK, if you are and or here.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to
Hello, Alcountism. You didn't say anything until right this second, so shut up.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
We'll just fast travel there. There's no reason to sit back and just run over all the way back over there. 6. Okay, so I see now he did do the thing. Why didn't I realize there was Nick's play?
No one survived then?
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
She sounds threateningly horny.
What?
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come
How
calling.
do you get that?
Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Wait, what's that over there?
Try not to move. You'll only make it worse.
Oi! You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
Sí, nena,
You heard me
hueso.
right.
Huemis y mancha de pedo en tu
Wild
cola.
birds?
¿Quieres que siga? ¿Quieres
The
que me
big
arranque el pedo
ones?
más gordo y juraras
Not
que me
just
cago
any
encima?
chocobos at
¿Quieres
that.
sentir el poder de mis
White
bravos?
Horse and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos. Fighting bandits.
The fact that
true.
Yeah, I only understand the last word.
Only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there.
Alright,
Go and help
whatever. What?
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels would drop. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? And don't worry.
I'm sure I...
And good luck to you.
Okay, gotta go save some chocobos. Why is this one a plus, though? I'm translating. Hold on. Damn. Translate faster.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Is that a white chocobo? Get what the white ones do. Black chocobos can fly. Heal? Was it?
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
CHCOBO CHOCOBO. Hey chocobo. Hey chocobo.
Out of our way.
Chocobo. Chocobo. And that does kind of make me want to play.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
It does make me want to play a little bit of Final Fantasy IX and breed chocobos. Though breeding chocobos were also Final Fantasy VII.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Sure.
And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Hold on.
Piss off. Or better still.
Crazy, we
how
don't
about
say
we
slurs
hurt
in
you
chat.
both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Oof. Wee, wee. There we go. Underleveled ass? What do you mean underleveled? I'm only 25. I've been doing every single fucking side quest.
Too slow. There's more!
Oh, come on, I wanted... Oh, that was the parry, not the other thing. Why would you grind?
Too slow.
So far at this point in the game, there doesn't seem much of a reason to even grind.
To me!
Huh? Yeah, baby, you smell that? You smell like farts on your cup. Want me to... Okay, dokie. Well, that explains everything. Someone out here base... No, that's not part of Skeet Fighter. That... All that did was remind me of Skeet Fighter. Skeet Fighter? Yeah, Skeet Fighter. Actually, you seem to remember what that is, Maverick. Wait, I mean...
Nice try.
I don't know what that is. You've never seen It Feels So Good Around My Dick, girl. Oh god, that did...
You're safe now.
Took well.
White Heart, I presume.
It's your bird.
Do you know her, boy?
Kua.
That scar. It couldn't be.
Yeah, remember when she took a fucking rock?
Ambrosia. It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! He is it
Shut
over?
up, bitch!
I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on.
The new Grounds animation from Stamper? Yes, that one.
Then. I knew you would.
Oh, give me the
And
chocolate.
the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
I hate to ruin the mood, but I gotta take a shit really bad.
Well,
Sonic
I'll be.
boobs.
I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master.
Oh man, I got poopy all over my ass cheeks and your dick and balls.
Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a
Part of me
lord or
wonders
something?
if, like, we've never gotten Sea Viper in any other video game outside of, well, 4 and
right by me.
Marvel vs. Capcom 3. There's a part of me that's like,
She wants her master back, I reckon.
Part of me wonders if, like, Skeet Fighter is the reason why we'll never see her again.
Seems our pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Sadly, I cannot show Skeet Fighter on stream for very obvious reasons.
Bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Do I now get a chocobo? Can I now ride chocobos places? Huh? Why are you talking about my I'm not talking about my fetish on stream. I'm talking about Skeet Fighter, an animation done by Stamper as part of a Street Fighter collaboration on Newgrounds.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Stamper's now known for being, I guess, on crack or something.
Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right
Like,
to
supposedly
happiness
he
and more
ruined a
besides.
bunch of
Don't you worry,
friendships.
we'll get along just
Eventually.
fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart?
And that,
You've earned
yeah.
yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my car on the road, didn't you? No. No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Zava doesn't even come up to Riku's kneecaps.
What?
Probably can't even handle a gut full of piss. I bet you can't even run a mile. You're green.
What? Ambrose's tech. Bespoke saddle and blinders worn by Clyde's childhood chocobo, Ambrosia. Quay. Chocobo unlocked. After 18 long years, Clyde has finally been reunited with his faithful steed. Hold R3 while in field to summon Ambrosia and X him out the chocobo.
Shut up, bitch! Yeah!
Here we go. Oh god. They use the funny little There we go. Tokyo drifting.
That's it!
Where's my song? Where's my song? Also, I'm gonna go fight this thing.
You deserve a rest.
Get dunked on, 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 get dunked on.
That doesn't work out. On top of that, I cannot think about anything else other than get pregnant, get pregnant, get pregnant, get pregnant. Oh man. Look, that on Twitter post has now lived kind of rent-free in my head for like the last like few weeks.
You're finished. Come on.
Okay, so really it's just return to the hideaway. There ain't nothing else here, right? Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Heal up. No, it does this fine. We're fine. We're going back to the hideaway.
You should be playing Tears of the Kingdom.
Hmm.
There is both a young Zora and Ruto girl in it that are very breedable.
Well, one, I don't own Tears of the Kingdom. Physically. Two, that is not the reason why I should be playing Tears of the Kingdom. Let's see. Let's get you what you need.
Did you find me some wax?
Cloaca Cunny, crying face, crying face, crying face.
No! Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name? I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as my old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the blight came. The boat's all I have left of him.
Neat. Cock and Ball. I didn't realize that the fucking quest's name is Cock and Ball. Sadly, it wasn't that torturous, so I guess the quest wasn't Cock and Ball torture. What?
Finish with that log so we can.
That's on purpose. No shit, it's on purpose. But why? Because it's a side quest and you can do that. Look, every now and then the 14 team sneaks in references. For example, you have now chosen Regicide as like the King Moggle Mog quest. It's funny.
Ah, Clive! How I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the Mother Crystals. Four Mother Crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rossfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rossfield. And you're a Rossfield, of course.
Wow, I can put two and two together!
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Oh boy, all the side quest stuff. Otto's counter is now open. Alan reports patron whispers and the hunt board.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
Alright, let's see. How do I get to... Okay, it's on the other side. Actually, let me look at the world map. Okay, only seems to be the one for now.
Shut up, bitch!
Hmm.
You think it's alright to touch him?
Boom, 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 boom. Let's see what this person out here wants. Oh, it's the garden.
It's not the
It won't be long now, Martel. See, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. it was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now.
Off to the
All our hard
crematorium.
work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Work a little harder.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
It'll be nice being
not?
the bearer of good news for a change.
Thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martell apples, they're called, in honor of her memory.
Quack.
You hear that, Martell?
No, we don't. We don't have enough
finally the
room
day.
to make grapes. No, y'all not getting grapes. Y'all are not my ducks. Actually, one of the things I wanted to see. Subtitle. Okay, speaker names. Hearing impaired subtitles. Don't care about that. I wanted to change that to see who's speaking. Because I noticed that, like, I never had that on. And then when I was looking at somebody else's stream, they had that on. I was like, wait, what? You want to see my equipment? Why? Where is it? I guess technically gear and icons. This is the stuff so far because nothing else has been fucking, you know, as good. At very least, I haven't found that. I haven't fucked around with this. I need to fuck around with this a little bit. Since I got a badge of might recently. Not that. Which one is this? No, that's not what I wanted. I don't want the fucking rings.
No!
What?
Forge today. It smells like a still.
Honestly, I kind of want some more cooldown ones. Okay. Can I? No, I cannot. Eh.
And you say Sid built this place?
Look out for an called berserkers or mini semi-primes that are every perfect dodge. I heard there was something that was kind of like... I forget what my brother said it was called. There was something that was akin to another move from DMC that I should be on the lookout for as well. Oh wait, let me talk to you. Hi, there you are, Koopa. I've been looking all over for you. The matter is this, Koopa.
The hunt board. It's where the curse breakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you want?
Of course not, Koopa. I knew that already. And that's why I need your help. I need you not remind you, Koopa. I'm the mightiest of all the Moogles. No fiend of the forest or ghouls or the Greensword or Bob Bloss. Need you to slay them all, Koopa. I need you to kill them all.
Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the blight and the war. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the curse breakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Oh, thank you, Koopa. It's good to found someone who understands me, Koopa. I'll stay here then. Keep an eye on all the billets that gets posted on the board. So if there's anything you need to know, I'm your Moogle. Okay. Belphegor. Sembrake, the Angel of Death. A traitor comes by way of Casanorvent. Harpy. On the road ahead, her eyes wild and flickering. And the Broken Hilt in Rosaria.
So Martha's all right.
Also, wait. The little icon is a fucking Mandragora.
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here. Courtesy of Martel.
See, I was only able to do Ahriman before it.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait.
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
Apple.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since.
Well, the hideaway.
Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab them right from the branch, made Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These aren't Martels, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
That was the last of the apples.
Doesn't sound like
I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
Journey?
Oh, you're the guy with the other thing. Allen reports.
Here you go.
No quest.
Always something in there.
Wait, what was you as well?
Oh, Clive. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh, no. That's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any? Here's everything we've received and everything promised.
Okay. Police Psychos on Clive renown, an inspiring nameless benefactor from Costa Twins to donate money on items to Clive's cause. Visit Desiree at the Patron's Whisper to reveal the mess. Okay. Got 55 renown. Okay, so this
You
doesn't
earned this.
spin anything. Okay, good.
Here you are.
It just gives things. Okay. You married band of outlaws and stashing deeds of daring do all the talk among the ladies of the court. We have gathered together several items worth that you might continue your gallantry. Harkstar Dawger. Dawger? Our order is built on pride, but that does not mean we're too proud to give thanks when thanks is due. We have failed Martha once, but never again. The blood axes. So, okay.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Them old apples were enough to...
That broom's as ragged as ghosts.
Alright. We'll finish this one.
You think it's alright to touch him?
Let's see. We'll finish this one, then we'll go and continue the quest. Though I guess there is that one. Sadly, it locked me out of Sanbreak, so I can't really do the Heartbeat one.
The Cursebreakers send their thanks and their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martell.
They remembered her. After all these years, I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martell. Why did you have to die?
Because someone had to die.
Everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martell lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it.
Of course not.
Make sure you eat.
They like your fruit, Martell. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
Damn, it gave me 600 gil. Oh, it displays in Clive's chambers. Okay, a basket of slightly stunted, somewhat sweet apples grown from the blighted earth, thanks to dedication and preservation of one woman, Martell. May she rest in peace. Still, we grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, we'll have you the first pick. Huh. All right. Know there's new stuff here at different things, but I think I should go to whatever this place is. Don't worry. Oh, really?
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
You know why?
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Pet dog.
Come on.
Actually, that's what I should be doing now. I should pet the dog. Pet dog. Bloodlines. Dog. No.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Nope, let me hit this. Oh, there was more than just bees here. Or at least there was? Oh well. What dominant land are you in, or do you not know? Let's see. Technically, we're still in Rosaria. So the dominant would be, well, Phoenix. Like, that right over there is Rosaria. Oh, wow. Okay, so they're just like, nah, this is like a separate map. Or isn't that much of a separate map. Like the world map, I meant. Check your map. I mean, no, I already know that we're in Rosaria because those are the borders. This is where I started the game. We can go back here now. Where was that? Hold on. Let me at least get to that village. Okay, there's a bridge. I can just go to that bridge. Fucking aggro every single enemy in the entire area.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! Nothing we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all, for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
To make examples.
Something else.
It's Tuesday, isn't it?
A gallows jig like the miller.
Okay, let me... Is there a way to just see? Like in a journal? No. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to remember. Okay, it said like something's hilt. For that one. Broken hilt. Okay. We'll go from East Pole and then down south. Hey, Sean! Go. Yeah. Let's take care of those couple of places. Betcha one's over here. Ah, fuck. Motherfuckers, I'm like fucking 6 levels above you. Y'all could have just like not done shit. Let me through. But nah. Fucking plants and animals are like, we're stupid as shit. Oh wait, I got enough to do that upgrade, don't I? Because I kind of wanted Ignition's upgrade. Let's see here. Let me grab a few of these. Even though I haven't really used them. Alright. That one's that. projectile thing. Icon. I don't really care for that. Heat wave. That's an aerial. Now I can do that. I don't think I really care for much for Rook's Gambit. Huh. That's more of like if he counters. Let's try those. Ah, yep, there it is. I knew you'd be here. Belphegor, rank B.
Wild wyvern. In Rosaria? Nice try.
Oops. Oh, I missed my chance.
Not good. Nice try.
There we go.
Hey, work a little harder.
Oh, we're fine. No, 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 no.
Guess we're all ready.
Take this.
There it is. That's what I'm looking for.
Too slow. Nice try. Come on. Too slow.
Yeah. Nope,
Nice
nope.
try.
Nope, nope.
I needed that.
I kind of just want to wait till he gets staggered before doing this.
Too slow. Nice try.
No, 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 no. Get out of there.
Too slow. You're a fine hound.
I also keep on forgetting that I need to be telling him the sick and everything.
Attack.
Come on.
Oh my god. That isn't as fucking aggressive as like Mithra's heal yourself now.
Too slow.
You know what?
Too slow.
It doesn't matter. I'm in my DT mode. I can take damage. Oh fuck. Damn it. Damn it. It was right there. It was right there. It was right there. All the way back.
You suck.
Shut up. We can do this again. We can do this again. I had him. I had him.
You suck.
It's fine. I had him. It's 100% possible. Shut up, Jadowski. Round 2, bitch.
There's no turning back. Too slow.
Oh, wait. There we go.
Too slow.
See, I have half of its health now.
Nice try.
But no, I was there.
Too slow.
How did I miss that one? Nope, that wasn't the right counter. Hello, Bruce. I keep on forgetting. Oh wait, wrong button.
Nice try.
I guess I
finally
count
found something that repels these paper wasps. Citronella candles. They normally repel mosquitoes, but they don't like the scent either.
Ah, fuck. Damn it. There we go. No, it wasn't.
Hope there aren't any more of them.
Let's see. Okay, then what was the other one? Map. I know it's in Sanbreak, but I just don't remember where.
That broom's as ragged as...
So Martha's all right.
Yep.
Give me the location. What? Northreach. Oh, I can just look here. Clairview, Sanbreak. So, Auburn Downs, Lost Wing, Northreach. And then when we go there, I can go find it. Just because it's... Shut up, Lala. Clearview. Which is to the south. So it's somewhere around here. And it's a harpy, I know that. I died to my overconfidence. And then the very next attempt, I did much better. To the point that I didn't even use fucking healing items. I lost my own pride. Yes, I lost to my own overconfidence and dealing with it.
If that's what I think it is, this isn't gonna be easy. Too slow. Nice try.
Oh, fuck. No, no. He's totally over. But I like it. Well, then again. It's really just funny wiping out enemies with it. Whoops. Oh no.
I'm glad you're here. Too slow. Better already.
Here.
Too slow. Nice try.
It's gonna die before the... No. I thought it was gonna die before the stagger. Okay, I have like 95 now. I only need like 5 more.
Rest well. I know I will.
Okay. Let me go back to here. Because I know there's at least one more thing I can grab.
That broom's as ragged as go.
So Mather's all right.
Yep.
Wait, that's not what I wanted. Fuck. I wanted you.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to claim your just desserts?
Pillow talk. Such as renowned as Sid the Outlaw, that much of my clientele would rather spend time prattling about your endeavors than making endeavors of their own. For that, I don't feel I owe you a portion of my earnings. A particularly enamored sort of left this on the nightstand may serve you better than him. That's the ring. There you go. That's the fucking berserker ring.
Come again.
Let's look. Honestly, let's move this. So then, as temporarily increase the attack proficiency with each precision dodge.
I may have more for you.
Dodge, dodge into better. Dodge. Alright. Now we can go back here. Ah! Hydrate. Well, I already hydrated. I'm assuming there's ways of making fucking Sid's goddamn weird shot lock go faster, because Jesus. I feel like the moment I get something other than this, blind just, do I have anything that will just, breath of fire, breath of rain, Griffith head braid, turn, actually I do rely upon that a lot more. Multiple enemies master it. Oh yeah, wait. True. I forgot that this is just an ability on its own. It's still 500 to do it. All right,
You
back
fancy dancing a gallows
to
chick like the
talking to villagers.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered.
Murdered?
The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
Not.
You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on...
Yo, chest.
Two more left to join the garrison this very morning. You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think they was the Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out. Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pool.
Then we shall be on our way.
He's talking about the Logitech controller that was the sub that imploded was.
In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Oh.
Ever since the Apodatory, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The Mother Crystal's collapse?
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
Stay down!
Onwards.
Wait, which one's the critical? Wait, which? Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. It's not really the critical path. Fuck
More
you!
of my mother's men.
Oh, come on. He got knocked back. I didn't want him to get knocked back. Hmm. The weirdest thing is a treasure chest. Wait, that was a treasure chest? I thought it was like another enemy. Oh well. Okay, we'll go over here.
All right.
Oh god.
Onwards.
Nope. I guess everything's dead.
Zava, do you think Sid's milk jugs bring all the boys to the yard?
Yes. You mean his balls? His heavy, heavy man balls?
No.
Is that what you're talking about when you refer to Silk's milk jugs? His fucking fat ass nuts?
Yes.
His lightly misted, wood chip scented, awesome balls.
Stay down.
Hmm. Man, his egg sack sits while his cock tits. Chat refuses to be normal. True. But also, once again, I'm just sitting here wanting to quote whitest kids you know.
Enough.
Wait. I didn't mean to hit that one. Come here.
Impressive.
Which, oh, the
Imagine
popcorn
if your
factory
nuts had
sketch.
nipple and to come, you had to squeeze your balls like udders.
The popcorn factory sketch. Look it online as the popcorn factory sketch. She's she's looking like a flea. A little gay. No, hold on.
Blood, Clive.
And still wet.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again. I'll show you a true shield of Rosaria.
I'm done. Thank you forever.
Whoops.
Come on. That's better.
I really shouldn't be wasting it on these guys, but you know what? Fuck it. I should also be, I guess, doing the guy who's curing people. Fuck. Is it you? Were you making the fight last longer? Considering everybody else is not getting cured. Must be it. Still thinking about Popcorn Factory sketch. Still can't show the Popcorn Factory sketch. Just for the ending.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you?
Which won't like it.
Why, you? We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Odil. Guardians of the Flame.
Well.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Okay. Yeah, Ramu's stupid little thing is not working as well. Let's see.
Come here, kids. I'm gonna tie you to a radiator and grape you.
What? Oh, yeah, okay, now I remember. That is a Whitest Kids You Know sketch. For a second, I was like, wait, I'm gonna take, okay, what? I'm gonna tie you to a radio and grape you. Yeah, it's fine. I just remembered. It took me a second to realize that wasn't even trying to. Yeah. He's the grapist. Man, yesterday I rewatched a fucking gallon of PCP. Also, fucking Trevor Moore teaches the kids about 9/11.
Find something, boy. Death.
Boomer Frog talking about it's not that boomer. It's like late 2000s.
Oh, found her.
Why did he have to go drinking and driving?
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone?
I don't know. I never truly understood her.
This one time at PTSD camp.
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Matricide is based.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
Anything else here? Probably stuff here. Ah. Oh well, we can always come back later.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
Didn't happen to come by way of Oldhill, did you? Saw some Imperials clad in black making for the docks just the other day. The next morn, you couldn't see the sun for all the ravens.
I did, Mummy. I could hear him shouting from down the road.
Hatch, no. You didn't hear nothing.
Oh, there's Jess.
They tell us there's a curfew, but they refuse.
Who am I to sell my wares?
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
Your mother is a bitch, Clive.
You find no succor to the South Travellers, nor beyond the Buet. The Empire has seen.
Did you find the coral sword? No, I did not find the coral sword. Mother Harvester. It is time to commit matricide. Eventually, I guess. Because Clive seems so intent on going over to the Iron Islands. Sorry, I mean Iron Home, not the Iron Islands. Sorry. Fucking totally not Game of Thrones. I mean, she is with the Empire, but she rules in Rosaria, so...
Better already.
The Lazarus.
Huh. Well, did not know about that one.
To this place.
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better. That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Let us pass! My children are starving!
Have mercy.
Viceland's dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here!
No, get enough
Fuck off! Hang the chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all! Bleeding horse! I said, where were you, filth? Back to your sties! Or cut you down where you stand! Just try it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in. I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus.
Well, looks like we found our next dungeon.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
Or maybe you've killed them all. Congratulations, Clive. You've killed them all. You've killed them all, Clive. You've killed them all.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Test. Well, your place sucks. Hey, it's been abandoned. It's fine. Wait, fuck.
Not abandoned then.
Huh?
Oi! Visitor!
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Oh well. Time to murder.
Or not.
No, fuck. No, you know what? Let's go quickly. Let's just make everything go quickly.
It's over.
Dude. Enemies bested.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died.
Oh good, we didn't kill them.
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is. So wait.
We can speak inside.
A lot of names in here are generic names.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge. Then so do we. Make ready.
Mind helping us?
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps... Perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
Well, they reintroduced him.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good
And
quartermaster.
that usually is a thing in which they probably could do. Of like, oh hey, remember it's this guy from the very beginning of the game. He's still alive. Even though a lot of other people are dead. I just want to see if there was anything else here. Crimson Tears. Increase limit regeneration amount by... Can always use more potions, though.
As you wish, my lord. Of course, my lord. Will that be all?
There we go.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Tell us then, Sir Wade.
Oh, Lala,
what is your plan?
you do realize that when people go, hey, it seems like he's gonna do this. Oh, he doesn't.
The main host at their encampment.
Fucking, that's not what you're supposed to fucking say.
The Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills.
It isn't a question that needs to be answered.
Without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good. Hey. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will
Fucking
find peace.
cat's near the fucking.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace: putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
I'm going to have to get up to do this. Hold on. Or she decides to step on the power supply. No? Wait.
No!
There we go. It ain't Sigma. Throughout the main scenario, Clive has often been joined by various companions who are keen on their assistance. However, depending on Clive's destination, they may choose to remain behind at the hideaway. For a second there, I thought that guy was a posen.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village, we tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse.
It ain't the armored. I just cat. I always said it was a cat. Does he give me uppies? No, y'all don't deserve uppies. No up.
Come along now.
The bastards are lucky I did that.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
Oh, I wanted to just dodge straight into it and just start beating their asses.
What is it now? I told you! We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame. Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come! Die along with your flame! For Azaria!
For Azaria!
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
I don't know. Y'all seem to be mostly dead right now.
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
Another wyvern to fight their battles for them.
More dragons! Worms. The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
Whoops.
Your wits, my lord.
No! Go down, Clive.
Take this.
You lose.
They're dead.
A noble stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That
Are you going to
this
Dragoon
land
dive?
is in dire need of cleansing.
Well done, Tom.
Yeah, at the end of last stream, we got some lightning powers.
Too slow.
Oh.
I needed that. Nice try.
Whoops.
Better already.
Sir Wade!
Found her. There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
You mean finish him?
Ooh. Okay.
That's better. Too slow. No, you don't.
Nope. Oh, I thought I timed that right. Oh well. Yep, Sid is dead. Oh, pause.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again.
So maybe we should just go kill your mother. Matricide is really cool.
Her fields rot.
Yeah, Clive has taken on Sid's
name.
name.
To preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
Hey, another level. Oop. Ah, why? Oh, hey, there's still more stuff.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
Jontron, he does have a little bit of a Jontron look. But no, he's not Jonathan Tronathan. Because reminder that never mind. No. I shouldn't say that. I was gonna say, well, Jonathan is Persian.
accommodating.
There ain't no Persians in this game.
Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance.
Hey, it ain't my fault. That's what Yoshi P said.
Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue! You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to her serene holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint and the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford. So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster?
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have.
I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us, then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
By your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
I'd say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
Sometimes it's good to have a good uncle in our fucking games.
Over there. Go on. She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Now get tar spread in them cheeks of hers.
Back to the hideaway.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
But why do I care about Vivian when there's a fucking side quest and another side quest?
I didn't take you for a scholar, Ivan.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first tunnel worm I came across would be the death of me, but you're made of sterner stuff.
Sure.
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an...
Fantastic!
So?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never... The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, a beast, no doubt, most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something.
Wait, that just sounds like, the plants. Like, the motherfucker wants to cook plants. Mystery Food X. So let's see. Oh.
How did we never hear about these guardians of the
Wobble wobble wob. Any new ones? Nope. What about you? I should be able to increase my renown, right? Oh. It automatically did that. Donation will be available upon that. We got Orchestral, Cleric's Medal, Dire Wolf, Jess.
Come again. I may have more for you. There are new billets being...
What about you?
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. Normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but something's getting him down. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So...
Sure.
Fine.
I knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be.
All right, now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll wait a bit, then head over...
The blacksmith is feeling down. This does seem to unlock something, though.
I could have sworn.
I think they finally understood, like, important unlocks should be dictated between itself and like other standard side quests, kind of like it does in 14.
First August, and now you. What are you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil, shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for. Now piss off.
All right. We're going.
He feels impotent.
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen. Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was excited? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe... Care Northern, that was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leather worker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Okay, I guess I'll do these 2 side quests and call it for the night. Or at least the one that will open up the butcher's stuff.
Typical nobles.
Hey, work a little harder.
I am. Griffin sightings. You said you're hoping to hunt down a griffin, Kupo? Then I have a billet for you, Kupo. Especially a horrible one that's called Dulsmare. Care Northern, Westgate, Sembrake. We're passing along trail, blah blah blah. It's a griffin. Is that it? Okay, so it's just that. Okay. World map. Care Norver is this. So. No, not travel. And how do I just use the local map? Ah, here you go. They're probably up over here. So if I just go from here and then go to that one day. I didn't go over there. I've been focusing upon specific other things. You know what? I really should be using Chocobo.
Run like the wind.
Careful.
Is it? But that's. Wait. Is it really near that one? Because I mean, I have this one, sure. But it was like the northwest gate, which I would assume would be over here.
All right.
Okay, it wasn't actually here. That's just a different area.
Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia.
Ah, maybe.
Time to fight.
Boar. Okay, let me double check. Fuck. I kind of wish that you can just mark the hunt. And yes, kick does damage.
Typical nobles.
Westgate. Sunbreak. Okay. Fuck. Why did I think Northwest Gate? Okay. Place you can teleport, you can find. Yeah, I see. Where's...
Good day to you, Sid.
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
I assume as soon as I get out of Lost Swing, I can call my Chocobo.
Come on.
It gets stun locked. Dragon. Let's see, where are you? Oh, no. No, get up.
You deserve a rest.
I need to kill these things first. There we go. What are you?
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working though.
I guess that's for later.
Ready, go?
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Be safe.
Oh, there it is. Hello, Mr. Griffin. Theme of Heavensward Final Dungeon fight starts playing.
Another worker will have to wait. Ogle, look sharp.
Nope, pulling your ass down.
That's better.
Oof.
Too slow.
No, 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 no. Wait, Mike, no. You're almost staggered again. There we go.
Nice try. Too slow.
It's almost dead. There we go. Damn, I really need to be spending money on that stuff. Scarlet Tide. Da, da, da.
Is something there, boy? Could that be our man?
It might be our man.
Are you all right?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you. Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
Hey, Frost. Bum bum. Open world map. Better be. It wouldn't be flying chuck. Well, it'd probably be improving the blacksmith.
How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him.
Wait, what's that weird stand stuff, Frost?
And he asked me to give you this.
Oh, it's not a stand stuff. It's a heart. Okay. I was wondering because for a second there, it looked like you were wearing a fucking jersey from the what it looked like from just from just the miniature version.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a curse breaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there.
I know, it did to me.
Anyway.
I don't know why you're doing this so late.
Like
I'm actually about to wrap up pretty soon. Granted, it'll keep on until like the next next stream.
You've given me my mate back.
No! Oh hey, I might be able to do something. Drake's belt design. I can go craft that maybe. Let's go see if I have not enough. You obtain design draft for Drake's Lair build. Design drafts unlock new crafting options at the blacksmith.
What do you need?
Use for. So I need Electrum. Where the hell is that then? Oh, game won't tell me.
And?
Oh well. Went no. Well, whenever I find the Electrum, that will be pretty handy. Open world map. Let's see if this is pretty quick. And we'll finish this one up. Off of a boss. Then it's probably a boss pretty soon then. Milking stream? No.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer. And there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, and even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them.
Do the scorpions still...
I dare say they do.
Thank you.
Well, just kill some scorpions for the tails. Where would be the fastest? Okay, I guess we can just go down here. Yeah.
Stay sharp.
After what the Empire did to Martha.
Can I load up the chocobo here?
Any trouble now?
No. Have to go all the way down. Nope, here we go.
Come on.
Yay. Chocobo. I still feel like it needs to do the chocobo song. Mandeville Mambo? You want me to do the Mandeville Mambo? Okay. Been a hot second since I've done it. No! I wish I had the music for it.
Not.
And now get down? Shit. Okay, hold on. This I do have music for.
Get down, you little flower, the fool and the sex, and kimochi. 二人で一緒にね、もう winter wind。あなただけ見つめて、私だけ見つめて、明日を誓う。きゅっと高め燃える恋の心、激しく舞い散る勇気に包まれて、永遠に愛してる。よより愛してる。ずっと
Okay, now we have a dementia test. Jesus Christ. What? Are you sure you missed? Because you never know what was happening behind that truck. You don't know what was happening behind that truck. No, let me go ahead and try to fucking do this dementia test. I need to finish this stuff up.
No!
God. Okay, wait. Okay, desktop. Here we go. Gotta quickly do the dementia. Whoops, wrong. Everything's breaking. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Fucking circle. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It is almost 1:30. God damn it, y'all are bunch of buttholes. So here's about the center, and then here we go about halfway in between. There you go. There's your fucking clock. God damn. Not perfect circles. Shut up.
Hee hee.
Hee hee. Clock 06. Wait, what is the date now? It's 28. 06/28. Okay. Wait, kiss. I don't see. No, there was no kiss. Okay, good. Ah. Well, it doesn't matter because you're not going to see me kiss because I'm all censored up. But you know. Ah.
Nut. 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 Nut.
Can I do the side quest?
Scorpions.
Hey, work a little
At least I know
harder.
what I'm up against.
No, I want to do the side quest. Let me do this fucking side quest. It's almost. Oh god. Yo, that thing just. Oh god.
Hey, work a little harder.
I'm trying. I gotta do the shock lock.
Greater than ever becomes woman greater than chat starts beating the fuck out of him.
Yeah, I know. Okay, we only have 2 more left. This one and then like one other. All I want to do is quickly finish the side quest so I can end the stream.
You lose.
There we go. I think Leviathan's here. I just haven't. I don't remember it in the trailers. Unwanted Violet.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad. Or any worse, at least.
Alright, so there's here. Back to the hideaway. I assume that it's pretty late game because they mentioned Leviathan is a thing. Or at least there has to be something that is the icon of water.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
Here.
I did indeed.
Scorpion tails.
Marvelous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long.
It is time to give ourselves food poisoning.
I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
I mean, I guess I now know why it's called Chancer's Stew. You take your chance at that stew.
Odin's teeth. What an assault on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavors, but never have I tasted anything so
Fucking
fine.
gave him Stockholm syndrome.
Thank you, Sid.
Bitch is like,
Thank you.
motherfucker's like, damn, I hated it at first, but now I like it. Nom 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 nom.
Bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
Yeah.
Sure she will.
Sure. I stopped moving? Why? Yeah, why did I... Oh, I know why I stopped moving. Hold on. Wait. Was that the reason why?
Frog.
Shut up. Okay, there we go. I know why I stopped moving. Fucking press the wrong button. Badge of metal increases defense by 30. Alright. That's what's a side quests. All this left is main quest, but that will be next time. That will be 100% next time. You know what? We'll create a new save. There we go. Because we got the save from the demo, the save from I don't remember, and now we get this one. Here be monsters. But yeah. Let's quickly wrap this up. Tomorrow I'll be over at Lulu's channel for Homestuck. I swear to Christ, it will be Homestuck. I swear to Christ. I'm gonna do another Monster Hunt Frontier on Thursday. Odds are I will be in HR6 by then. All I have is the urgent because I decided to go ahead and do the fucking water-based Gravios last night just on my own, and all that was left was Fatalis, which would have been a pain in the ass to watch me do. As in, because of the gear I had, every single lightning bolt one-shotted me. So I had to be extra cautious with this fucking white Fatalis. Anyways, also, hello Ranger, also good night Ranger. Let's see, who shall we go and talk to, give to tonight? Abigail's doing Chibi Robo. Cassini Spirit is sleeping, so sadly we can't do her. Yeah, let's go raid Abigail. Yeah. Oh. Hopefully everything's set up right. Anyways, thank you guys for stopping by tonight. Stay safe. I'll see you guys tomorrow night over at Lulu's channel for Homestuck. But yeah, have a good night.